Hello YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. If you are new, please do drop a like and subscribe for loads more helpful tips and tricks on Modern Warfare 3, multiplayer and Warzone. We've also got loads of other videos on the channel to help you out in every way possible in Modern Warfare 3. But into the content of today's video, what I'm going to be showing you is how to go on some longer streaks in multiplayer on all the different kind of maps in Modern Warfare 3. On screen now you'll be able to see a gameplay which is just me using the MCW, just going on like a 15 kill streak on a core playlist, just showing you on the gameplay. Just watch the gameplay whilst you listen to me speaking. It's basically, like I say, just me orientating myself around the map, not rushing in, and I'm going to give you some tips on how you can go on these longer streaks and finally get yourself that 30 kill streak. Now this leads nicely on to my first tip when you're playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and that is to not rush around. Now what I mean by this is when you spawn in, don't just dive straight in for the centre of the mid-map and then just rush and rush and rush. Be a little bit more conservative. This is just mainly because the amount of times that you run straight into mid-map, you might get one, you might get two, you might even get three if you're lucky, but then there's so many different angles in which you can be shot at. You can be shot from behind, you can be shot from the sides, and obviously you could get outnumbered from the front as well. So, like you can see in the sort of gameplay, I'm kind of just orientating around one section of the map. It's not camping because I'm not just sat in a corner waiting around. You can see that in this gameplay, I'm kind of just sticking to the right hand side of the map, going into the mid-map, checking the mid-map, seeing if I can see anyone, see if you can pick anybody off. And then you can go, like I say, you can go up into their spawn, see if you can pick anybody off, but you're not rushing right in. You're keeping an eye on what's in your left and right. Can they come from there? Are they going to come from there? And it's just like just a little tip on how you can probably not get outnumbered, pick people off slowly and go on these bigger streaks. Another tip that I can give you is use a weapon that you're comfortable using. This is massive when going on these big streaks. Although you may see online and on YouTube ranked play, scumped ranked play, class setup, they're all very good class setups. However, you need to find one that's going to work for you. If you see a Rival 9 class setup and you think, oh right, I'm going to use that because the pros use it, but then it turns out that in game you're not actually very good with it, it just doesn't suit your playstyle, you need to find a class that works for you. This MCW that I'm using is perfect. It's got the long range capabilities, and up close it's still really good. And a third tip that I'm going to give you is to learn how to jump shot or drop shot. Now this is really important because when you're going on these gun streaks, you are going to be getting into some gunfights which are sometimes 50-50. So if you can learn a jump shot and you can learn how to drop shot, it will give you the advantage over the other person, especially if they're not doing the same. So I love to drop shot. You can probably see a few drop shots in this gameplay. I'm not quite sure as I'm watching it. I don't think I've seen any so far, but I may have done. So yeah, drop shotting in Modern Warfare 3, really effective. You get into a one-on-one gunfight where neither of you have got any cover in terms of like anything that can cover you that gives them a head glitch opportunity. If it's just you two in an open space, learning a drop shot is extremely effective. They're going to be aiming towards your head. If you can drop shot, keep your aim high and get the drop shot off on them. It works really well, and it's going to give you the edge in those gunfights which you're going to need to win when going on big streaks. So to summarise, number one, make sure that you orientate one area of the map and you're not just rushing around trying to get as many kills as possible. That's really important. Second one is make sure you use a class which is right for you and suits your playstyle. So like I've said, don't use an SMG if you're better with an AR, etc. And then the third one, learn some different types of movement, whether it's jump shotting, like I say, drop shotting. It's a good way to get your game a little bit better and give you the edge in these 50-50 gunfights. So that's just about it. 3 main top tips on how you can go on longer streaks in Modern Warfare 3. If you did find this video useful, it'd be greatly appreciated if you would drop a like and subscribe to the channel for plenty more videos just like this. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time.